Kentucky Science Center was over 100 years old when it became the first major cultural attraction to find a home on Main Street.
It was like a blank canvas. And the idea that I could really create this space and transform it and make a difference.
Throughout the 1990s, the institution focused on becoming a modern science center.
1994, we changed the name officially to Louisville Science Center. It was a big decision because it was still, science was not, even though the Kentucky Education Reform Act was putting a huge emphasis on science learning, science was still off-putting to a lot of people. I mean, it was a big decision to put science in our name. In 2002, the State Science Center of Kentucky. And that again was a big milestone. It was a great recognition of our providing hands-on science education throughout the state. We also developed our first traveling exhibit, a small version of The World We Create that traveled around the state. And that, of course, that reach around the state has continued tremendously in more recent years since Jo Haas has been director. And I'll let her talk about that.
The opportunity to explode out beyond our doors. You know, we were such a beloved institution and are such a beloved institution, but it was all about coming to this place. You know, how can we embrace this idea of engaging more people in more places and in more ways and help people really see that doing science is a lifestyle and an important one to boot. Can we spend some time launching some of those outreach initiatives, those community initiatives, get out into the state in a little bit of a different way and really be serving Kentucky more consistently, more often?
Through on-site exhibits and programming and educational outreach, Kentucky Science Center has become more than the cabinet of curiosities it was founded as in 1871. It's become a place that sparks the wonder of science in children throughout the region.
We are trying to create that moment, that wow moment, that moment of awe, that moment of excitement, because that's the hook. Those moments we can't calculate necessarily, and we can't, claim as a formal outcome on a grant report, but I can tell you that they happen. And they happen much more than anybody imagines. No, I mean.
You want to get out of here?
No, it's fun. It's fun to talk about. I could talk forever.